Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky III. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we left off in the impregnable fortress, aka Leaston Fortress, with our party. In the last episode we equipped Richard and Josette for our assault on this fortress, and we also read out a couple of books, and then we leveled Josette up a couple of times. Now we're in here. There's a lot of these enemies here. Ooh, you're new. What are you? Solid Dozer. 3000 HP. A monster trained to attack, has high defense and agility, uses an attack that slows foes. It's unfortunate, but not all that concerning, considering we can just do this. Because as you remember, Richard does have some pretty good arts. And if I were to use White Johanna right now, I mean, I don't think they'll survive. Oh. What do you mean resist? 0 damage? Say that again. I mean, you're gonna plunder this Doberman with this Dozer, but that's gonna do nothing. It's gonna accomplish absolutely nothing. Huh, Alan? Huh. What up? What's up is that I didn't equip him with any good stuff. That's what's up. 1000 experience, nothing to sneeze at, nothing to you know, dance over either. Is that's not an expression, I just made that up. Alright. What's in here? I suppose this is where I should welcome you all. Lieutenant Colonel Sid? So you're our first opponent. It seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. I certainly hadn't expected this was what was gonna happen back when we met in Gransel. All of this feels like a bad dream to me too, to be honest. You remember all that happened under Gransel Cathedral then? I do. I can't be sure exactly when the me that stands before you was created here. But I can say it must have been after that, if my memories are anything to go by. It's good to see you again too, Richard. This was hardly how I envisioned our reunion going, but it's good to be able to have one. It's good to be able to have one all the same. I could say the same to you. That being said, I wasn't expecting a soldier as formidable as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet, even if I have no intention of being defeated. We're surrounded. On my honor as former garrison commander of Leaston Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Sid, will defeat you. Not mentioning his troops. Hey, Royal Army soldier, why do you have 6 times the HP of those guys outside? I don't know. A member of the Leaston Fortress garrison, they are selected for their skill in battle. Who boosted your HP? Plot did. Lieutenant Colonel Sid, 40,000 HP, holy smokes. Soon to be promoted to Colonel, uses strong arts and swordsmanship taught by Cassius. Is this map bigger than usual? It still can't go everywhere. It seems bigger than usual. I mean, I'm gonna start with a Calamitous Blast. I'm gonna go all-out damage on Kevin. You do have a cast too, I might as well. Clog down isn't gonna do much. Orbital down goes on all. Arch defense down by 30%. And mute. Sid is gonna be resistant against that, but we can try that out. You do something as well. Josette, you do something as well. Firing orders? Shock round. I disagree! Don't do this. You don't want to do this. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. It's a great start. It's phenomenal. Well, that is a lot of damage, to be fair, but, you know, we have fish to fry. If I used Curia with you, it would be not instantly. Cures all status effects and a bunch of health. Poison, blind, and freeze. Faint and... no. Okay. We do have something that heals all status effects, right? Yeah, the Curia Bomb. That's awful. That doesn't heal... That only heals 2,000. That's not good enough.
We're good to go.
Oh well. Alan, don't die. Don't you die on me. That's not a lot of damage. I like to buff myself first, and when it comes to buffing, I mean, no one is going to be better than Endless and Zin. I have to heal. 12,000 on everybody. Is that, man, they barely attacked anyone except for Alan Richard. If you were to use a more powerful attack than that. Sid goes first. That's okay. I want to see some damage. And you go ahead and eat some food that ups your damage as well. No. Yes. Learned recipe for napalm meat. Why did I eat napalm meat instead? Well, because we didn't have that recipe yet. Oh. Dude. Oh, dude. I wanted to use Spears of Loa right now. You know what? I'm gonna use Spears of Loa.
We're good to go.
Are we though? Are we? Are we? Ah, I can. Even if it's Richard's turn, I can still use this ass breaker right now, right?
May 1,000 thorns adorn your flesh with despair. May you be in dark, ignorant and alone. Strike! Unholy spears of time!
I'm sorry about that scratching noise. That was my cup against my pop filter. Bye-bye. Okay, the mobs that make this fight difficult are gone. Now we're good to go. That was not enough!
Take that.
Boing. Can you not physically attack that? If you hurricane... Oh. Sorry, Alan. Didn't mean to hit you 10,000 times. Luminous Divider. This has Impede and this has Feint, although he's resisting against Feint. What we don't know yet. Definitely looks cool. Well, buddy. Da, 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 da. No! I wanted to impede him.
Not bad.
Kind of anticlimactic. Oh well. Well, once all the little soldiers were down, I mean, you know, wasn't a big deal anymore. I just skipped. Oh no. Heresy is what that's called. Nothing great. I expected no less from you, Richard. With a knight of the Gralsred of the Gralsred on your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defense formation was a real challenge. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long way to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste this chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That was how I felt about Brigadier General Bright, and I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of him. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of the soldier. While they may differ, we can both work toward the same goal. You're right, I suppose. Take this. Lieutenant Colonel Sid handed Richard the barracks key. The key to the barracks. As it seems you're aware, I'm but the first of several opponents you will face here. You'll want to prepare yourselves. The worst is still yet to come. Father Graham, please do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only one who can. Leave it to me, I will. This seems like a pretty upstanding guy, huh? How very him. Well, we should move on. He's shown us the path forward. We shouldn't let this goodwill go to waste. Got it. After the barracks we go, then. Goodwill. What is this room? There's absolutely nothing in it. Why build a room and put nothing in here? There's even electronics on the wall and a pipe that transfers who knows what. Probably sewage or something stupid. And there's all these. What is this? Why do you... What? You have a giant courtyard and then you build a giant room next to it and there's nothing in it. I disagree. It's not what I imagine an impregnable fortress to look like. With a giant empty room. I don't... This doesn't make any... Okay. Door is locked. What's in here? This is Leeston's Leeston Fortress's first barracks. We should be able to open it using the key we received from the Lieutenant Colonel. Good call. Let's give it a shot then. Kevin used the key to unlock the door. This is only one of the many such barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. We shouldn't need to spend too long in here. Got it. But the thing is, there's only 2 barracks buildings? You have chests. Ooh. Tier all bomb. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Idios. This sinful priest gets his just desserts. Kevin, talk to me. Are you waiting for something special to happen? Well, you waited long enough. How cute. How cute. Do 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 do. What?
We're good to go.
I mean, it's not how I initially planned that out to go, but I guess. Poor guys. This is pretty good. I just had the thought of wanting to complain that in the previous games there were so many chests trapped with monsters. And the instant I have that thought in my head, the instant a guarded chest appears. Wow. That is incredible. Incredibly unlikely. Although these guys are pushovers, so... I mean, I'm not going to be able to knock them back in time, but we can sure try and back up a little bit. Maybe they can't reach us. Who knows? Looks like they can't reach us. You had a death round, buddy. Bye-bye. I remember these fights being a lot tougher than this. But hey, back then I didn't have 3 crimson eyes in my inventory. Alright, that is good experience. Yet again. I'm doing a good job catching up on that front. Or a decent job, I should say. What do I get? B01 key. Fair. What if the world you live in is actually a gigantic chest? Oh, the possibilities are endless. That's why that chest was guarded, because there was a key item in it. Literally key item. Oh, I'm so clever. I am so clever. Aren't I? I'm not gonna just... Why do I do this shenanigans? What if I were to use... God, Kevin, you suck. Every time I want to tag with Kevin, he is out of range. I mean, I guess why that's happening, because he has 2 crimson eyes and I've got him on a full magic build. I know, but still, this is not necessary, right? Force flag! Isn't it convenient that you always find weapons that someone in your group specializes in? You're welcome, by the way. Heh! Heh! Thank you! Thank you! Hi! Range up? A staff with a flag symbolic of power on it has wide reach. Hi! Additional speed? What sense does that make? That thing is awesome. And yes, you're right, that was very convenient. The door is locked. So glad I got this key for the 2nd floor. Hi. Oh, he's on patrol. He knows what's up. No death proc. That's rare. Damage?
My. That was easy.
Yeah. I bet. What do you have equipped, man? 4,000 damage, though. Yeah, 2,500 strength and 2,250 and 2,043, huh? Red lights. Yeesh, I'm not much for prostitutes, but, I mean, I mean, dude. Why do you just stand in there? Can you do the thing where you do a 6,000 damage? No. Maybe that was a crit. No, it couldn't have been a crit.
Not bad.
Well, fair. I guess we are gonna enter the brothel, but, no. Yeah, my points are in check. HP and EP are as good as they're gonna be. I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. What? So our next opponent is you, Kanone. What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? But please, never doubt even for a second that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I understand perfectly well, Kanone. But if I may, I would rather you stopped calling me Your Excellency. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with, and now I don't even have that. I would rather you simply call me Sir, like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Your Excellence, I'm sorry. Just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like to. The Kanone Amalthea who stands before you is a symbol of my failure to truly move forward from the past. And something tells me that if this symbol were defeated by you, then it will finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born anew. Kanone. Very well. In that case, do as you will. Meanwhile, we meet again, Estelle Bright. Yours isn't a name I'm likely to forget anytime soon. I've heard you're away from liberal training at the moment. I trust you're well? I'm doing all right, thanks. So, like, you're running a research company with Colonel Richard now, aren't you? Indeed, in some ways that makes us the Bracer Guild's business rivals. I'm sure we'll get to know each other much better over time because of that. But why not start now, through battle? Don't hold back. I won't be. You can hold back a little. Well, I can respect the whole want to be reborn thing, but I see she hasn't ditched any of her old high-handed ways. Silence you! Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. So, are you ready to begin? Any time. So, you brought your friends from the secret division. No, what were they called? Intelligence division. Huh. Special Ops Claws. Once fought for the Intelligence Division. Highly trained and uses varied attacks. Heavily armed soldier. Very heavily armed soldier that fights with a giant halberd. Uses deadly crafts. Kanone, 30,000 HP. RNA Research Secretary. Attacks foes using a variety of means. Not just her orbital gun. Like any other secretaries, really. Special Ops Gun, 14,000 HP. A Special Ops Soldier that uses an orbital gun. Highly trained and uses ranged crafts. Guys.
Come on.
You don't want to do this. Should I really not clog up? That's ballsy of me. If you were to use, you don't have orbital bomb. Okay, fine. What? Did I just go completely past clog up? He just cut me in half, huh? Attack delay. Well, apparently no attack delay this time. Ha! Yeah, I remember those things. No impede on that. Missed. I have to say, your battle positioning is awesome right now. I mean, it's spectacular, to be honest. Goodbye, mine. Okay. I really enjoy this. How do you think about a clock down? It's not enough, but Kevin is gonna make something great happen here. I can smell that. Let's use a Heartbreak. No, actually, you use Arts and clock up. Who you're gonna clock up is beyond me. But it's gonna happen. If I were to use... That's good. 4 is good. Although 2 are gonna move. The 2 that aren't in range right now. Why would you not be in range, buddy? Why do? Some speed for the Kevin. By the way, I have exactly 0 reason not to give a clock up or a cast 2 to Gisette. 0. None whatsoever. So Amalthea's gonna be resistant, but everybody else not. Oh, snap! Amalthea's not resistant against that. You're gonna go down. Wow. Do do lo 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 lo. Yeah, so thing is, strength up and a crit round. Yeah, I think it's happening. We meet again, Kanone. I would expect an ass breaker from her now. What? 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 20,000 damage? Good lord! My voice can't deal with that. I can't. Did you see what health regeneration I just got? What? Okay. I completely forgot about the health regen, by the way. But, yet, that was very convenient, if I do say so myself. Those are the bomb dudes, Fear. Oh. Eat these, Estelle. Well, they're aimed at the soldiers. Yeah, I bet you're scared. Taking out Kanone in a single hit, I bet that kind of, you know, would scare the normal person. 6,000, 9,000, 10,000. You're not gonna die due to the... well, maybe. So, thing is, buddy. How do you like these attacks, though? Yeah. All right. Wow. I mean, that was harsh, but at the same time, it wasn't that harsh. Was doable. But we were getting cornered. Huh. I knew I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passably as well, I suppose? Haha, thanks. Ah, you gave us a real run for our money yourself. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battles ahead. You'll be facing the strongest warriors in Liberal. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. Way ahead of you. Kanone. It seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I will finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on, so thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I could say for you right now. All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you. I will. Command center key. Anyway, let's shuffle on to the heart of the fortress. That's the key to the command center, right? That's correct. I don't know how you saw that. I mean, it's literally a key. I'm the only one who should know which key directly is which door that key is gonna up. But you know, it doesn't matter. It's the building directly in front of you when you enter the main courtyard from the entrance. This key should allow us to gain access to it. He might be clairvoyant, our Kevin, among other things. Might be a little clear. I'm not gonna ask that how question, but it's on the tip of my tongue. But I am surprised. All right, let's go. Who are we gonna face after this? I'm probably gonna fight Brigadier General Bright, and if we do, I do not want Josette in my party. I mean, I gave her I gave her my best shot for like a couple of seconds, but you know, I'm gonna just take Joshua.
You ready? Let's move out. You ready?
I felt like doing that. Okay, Josh, you're back. You're back. Josette, give me all your stuff. Can it keep the heat-resistant boots? I need you in support. Sorry, Josette, that's where you're the most useful. Also, I really miss the attack delay skills that Joshua has access to. Do. You know what? I'm gonna give you a Crimson Eye. Just one. Crimson Eye also ups your arts defense by a ton. This is a very good thing. You're gonna have enough movement as is with your kitty slippers. Yeah, the other boots are equipped by... Wait, I don't have ninja tabbies. I have knight sabatons. But you don't want to drop your speed below that. That's already pretty bad. You have a kitty suit. You have a kitty suit. You have a Schwarz silk. I guess we have to equip you with Gargan armor. Even the Kaleido armor has speed up on it. Knight armor with speed down. Why is your speed so horrible? It's miserable. Kusanagi blades. Odd blades that can be joined at the hilt and used as a staff. Oh, interesting. Agility down, dexterity down. Joshua, I always thought you were one of the fastest characters there are, but your speed is not that great. It's just not. Okay, Josette, I'm sorry that you only got I only gave you your run for the money for like 3 seconds. I'm sorry, but at the same time, I need someone stronger than you right now. That was kind of a poor performance. Designated time slots. Not that those are not that I don't know what to fill those with, so... Joshua... Okay, 2 lines. What's gonna go into the center is... What does Fortune have? Action 4 is a little better. Although I'd really enjoy an Onyx Gem on you. Do I have Onyx Gem here, here, and here? Action 4 is gonna cut the mustard. It's gonna be enough. All quartz is okay. I will give you an EP cut. Or I will give you a silver gem. And a cast 2. That I don't have access to. Because this would be the 4th one. Turns out I enjoy my cast 2s. 1,000. I don't think there's a tier 6 in time quartz, so... Oh well, let's just do this. Now we will always have a top-notch party. Will equip Fortune? Why would I give you Fortune? And why would I put it here? I know why I would equip you with Fortune. Wait, that's a designated time slot. So let's put cast 2 here. What has a little bit of varied thingies? Something Ingenuity has a lot of different stuff, but it's just not where I want to be at. Fortune... I cannot under any circumstances give you something better than what you already have. Which quartzes am I looking for at this point? Which quartzes am I looking for in the doors? Which are the greatest ones? Divine Eye I have. Covert I don't have. Covert is gonna be awesome. Haze and Information for the value. Heaven's Eye I have. Ingenuity 2 I have. Carnage I don't. Greatly increase strength and lower defense. That's gonna be awesome. Swiftness. Battles become advantage encounters. Oh my god. Nothingness. Inflict a random ailment without fail. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, those are the ones I'm waiting for then. I want them now. I really do. But we're not far from them. Where's the tier 5 ones? That's odd. I remember in the second chapter there were quartzes that were not listed in the notebook. It appears that is the case here again. I wonder if there's going to be upgrades to those, but we don't know. Okay, so those are what I'm looking for. Carnage, that's going to be nice. Let's equip you with a Yin Yang, Haze, and Heal. Equip you with Fortune. And as for the last one, I don't know what you're gonna get. Zeptium Vein. I don't need the Zeptium anymore, but the Earth is nice, right? You have... no, you have water up there. You know what? Zeptium Vein goes here. Then you get access to a Theolis if you really need it. And then we put the tag quartz down here. Is that good enough? Clock up X. What do I expect? What do I really want to see? I want to play him as an attack character, not as a defensive one anyways. Where can I farm good experience is the question. And that's a question I don't know the answer to. I guess with the bazooka dwarves, Richard would like a couple of level ups as well. It's been 40 minutes, I might as well. If I go to the 6th... Wait. Josette, your time to shine. If I put Josette there, I did give you all the equipment you want. Phantom Thief's Cape. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the Herb Scenic route. Beat a couple of statues up, and in the next episode we're gonna continue in the Impregnable Fortress. I'll farm for another like 10 minutes. Hi. Oh, right, tactics. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Nice. How much experience do you get, Josh?
Not bad.
It's gonna take a while if you get that. He was accompanied by Rat Warriors. He was not accompanied by Bazooka Dwarfs. Otherwise, that would have been double. Knight Armor. Wow, that was lucky, but I would have preferred a kitty suit, to be honest. Just because it's cuter. Much cuter. All about the cutes. All about them cutes. Eh. You. I want you. Ah, shield. Not what I'm here for. We should look at Joshua's physical damage as well. I should give that a try. How is it that you have the lowest speed out of everybody? What happened to you, Joshua? What happened? Low speed, lowest damage. You're a wuss. No ifs and buts about it.
Alright, what's next?
Yeah, it's a little more experience. I guess shield dwarves or bazooka dwarves, it really doesn't matter. I would like to fight those mirror vanguards, actually. Kitty slippers! Wait, those weren't... We already have enough slippers. Yeah. We have enough slippers. I want armor. Kitty suit would be nice. Don't need... If I were to look at... I know that I'm gonna make myself unhappy if I do this. If I were to look at what those vanguards dropped again. Superior shoes, spiritual boots. You could drop Kaleido armor too, which is something I really want. Let's check. If I were to do that door again... Enter this door, overcome a trial. If I were to do this again... Humor me. Humor me. Can I skip the dialogue after? This is gonna... Like, this itself is gonna take a while. No. No, I don't... No. Thing is, tactics. Important stuff. Alan goes up front. You guys are as back up right here. Kevin, what's your buffing say? Zodiac? You don't have Zodiac. Why? What are you missing? You have 15 space. What does Zodiac take? Magic. Zodiac takes 8 Mirage. And 4 out of all the others. Kevin. You have 7 Mirage. What if I equipped you with a... What if I equipped you with a silver gem instead? What would you get instead? There's Zodiac. Clock down. What does Ingenuity 2 have? 8 fire. Not making it easy. If you had Gold Gem and that, you would get access to genetic barrier, of course. But although those guys don't use arts, you would get access to the best skills there are, right? What? Fine. Fine, we're gonna not fuck around. You take Ingenuity 2 back. I guess that it's very, very fortunate that we have access to Calamity's Blast, I guess. 8 fire, 8 wind. Barely have 8 wind, actually. 15 space. Barely have 15 space. And 21 in time. That's really hard. Okay, sorry. I can't get Zodiac. Not easily. Not without problems. Alright. I'm gonna take another 10 minutes here. 15 if I have to skip the dialogue, although you won't need to look at that. Why do I take this fight? Because there's 4 Mirror Vanguards in here. 4 of them. 4. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. I can't skip. This is the maximum. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I'm not gonna be able to take that fight again. Ah. That's much faster. Much. Oh man, you are a dick, game. That is rude. Rude. I wanted to farm those vanguards. God, they knew. They knew. Unfortunate. No such thing as a trial ahead, huh? We're on the first floor too. Alright, let's farm up a couple of vanguards here, like 2 or 3. This is not the room I thought I was in, but okay, there's one right here. I know they explode, it doesn't really matter. I will level up here a couple of times, so... Oh, there's 2 guys, huh? Okay, fair. Evil Eye X. Well, they do get delayed. Bada boom. Oh, with a range of 3, I can safely attack him, huh? So that's safe. Okay, these guys are significantly tougher to beat than, for example, Bazooka Dwarfs, so we won't be farming them for a long time. 1,000 experience each fight. I think I'll fight 3 or 4 more and then we'll end the episode. Then we will be ending the episode, although I won't fight the mirror guy. Because the mirror guy is just a pain in the butt. Whereas the ebony guy is pretty easy to beat. Although we first have to come across an ebony guy, who is pretty easy to beat. And I really hope that's something that's gonna happen here anytime soon. There you are. Don't question it. Don't question what just happened. Was a perfectly valid preemptive strike. He did not run into me instead. No, no. No, no. Extreme dark matter. Look at how dark that is. That's extreme. Are you gonna hit Richard? I'm sorry, Richard. After this day is over, you're not gonna have any eyebrows. No eyebrows remaining after that. Celestial Bomb, nice. Oh, item round. Item round. Is that physical damage or is that magical? It's time element. Might be magical damage. It is indeed not. That's a really, really high damage attack and you are still standing. Buddy, how about ascending a little bit? He don't care. He don't care about ascension. He cares about exploding. No items. No items. I know I just skipped all the experience, but, well... I just got so juiced up, I just want to see that item round happen. Ugh, that's not gonna be enough. He is by himself, right? What? Kevin. You had one job. Oh, Estelle. Had one job. Kevin. Okay. Sorry about your eyebrows, Alan, but you're just too strong in terms of melee. You're just too good. I gain almost no experience here. This is not worth doing. This is not worth doing. We're gonna find someone who drops something good later as well. This is not the last occasion we'll get +2 stuff. Although the spiritual boots sounded mighty nice. They sounded mighty tempting. You know something, Estelle? You really are too soft for your own good. Why is she so attached to Ren to begin with? They should be enemies. You don't know who you're talking about. Estelle really is too soft for her own good. Why is she so attached to Ren to begin with? They should be enemies. Dude, she's standing right behind you. We forgot to talk to Reese. We forgot to talk to Reese. And the best thing is, I talked to Reese after 55 minutes of doing nothing. So, Yeah! Someone who loves the dialogue is gonna be very happy because they skipped all that stuff. Impregnable Fortress. Going back. Unfortunate that we didn't get any good drops. What do you say? Warning! Restricted area. Photography prohibited. Well, not that Dorothy would care. Alrighty, let's leave off in front of the command center. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next... That's wrong. In the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and so you erase that so I don't get confused. Okay. We saved right here. Alright, that's good. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye!